Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, Bajangles. Thanks for being here with us. You make it a whole three people at the start. Yeah, I didn't do my hair. I'm fighting a cold. I worked from home. Been a little lazy, pretty tired. And Baby Omega, go ahead and say hi to the thousands of fans we have with us tonight.
Hello, thousands of fans that we have you tonight. Um, Welcome to our channel, where me and Stevie will discuss today's town hall. I mean, not much to discuss, but we'll still discuss it anyway. And the big change that came into ranked play. So stay tuned, have fun, enjoy the stream, ask questions, be active. We appreciate you guys.
Yes, and hello to Ank. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for reminding everyone to smash that like. We are at a time where supporting the people that do stream is important, and I hope to become one of those people again. Work has been crazy busy. Next week, I think we're going to be doing our show possibly on Friday. I'm not going to be available on Thursday night. It's the off week anyway, so maybe we'll see if the Friday night is more popular. Just so you guys know. Yeah, I didn't look at any of the new artwork. I was trying to watch the town hall. I told my co-pilot here that it's going to be a lot on him because um, my kids needed help with homework, and I didn't get around to it till a little bit late, and I was distracted most of the time I was listening to it. For me, it seemed like they went over the okay, the basically the new ranked play stuff. They went over a little bit of what they wanted. Like Matt touched on land, but I need to re-listen to that part. Did he say anything exciting?
Well, I mean that according to the screens that nature that grain SPS market, no grain DC market is very close. I would say that they're almost done with it, so we should expect it sometime soon. And also soon we should expect the chests to be gone, or at least to be moved in a reward store where we can purchase them with reward points that will be accumulating
Yeah,
pretty much.
that change is going to be pretty amazing. I can't wait to
Yes.
see the actual ones we get. Oh, we have a few more guys that have come in, so I'll give a quick shout out to Supreme Victory Studios and Stock Jockey.
Hey guys.
Thanks. I'm not ahead of that many people in the research. And you just reminded me of something. Let me go do some land stuff. I have a farm to turn on. I totally forgot about until he just mentioned resource production. But for sure, um, it's the rank change overall is going to take some getting used to. So far today, I've went up and right back down to where I started. I think I'm slightly at a losing record, but I've only played like 12 matches and I surrendered one because of one of my children needing help with something. So that didn't help. And the surrenders are even more of a mess up because I was on a win streak when she did that to me, but it was not great.
I won
And
9 in a row. Just letting you know.
well, congratulations. Then you're
Oh,
loving
thank
this
you.
because the win streaks are what is going to be really important. Because
Oh,
as you
not
can
really.
see, I
Because you're
started,
getting double. You're getting just 40 points instead of 20. So it's not
dude,
that
that
much.
that is so big because on some win streaks, you used to only get 20 if you were a champion player, or 30 if you got lucky. Occasionally, you'd actually get matched against another champion player, and you'd get a solid 45 or get matched up and get a 50. But those were so rare at the top. So rare. Most of the time, you were playing somebody below you. Like in this situation where the guy below me still crushed me, but I was only going to get 10 for that win. And if I had won, and now I get 20. And then if it was on a win streak, I would only get 20. Now I get 40. So that's where things are going to get interesting. See, I had a little win streak going, I think. Oh, yeah. See, I had a little one, 4 in a row. Actually, I blew it. Then I surrendered. Then I lost. So basically, I almost erased that whole win streak. Then I won a game, lost a couple, won a game, lost a game. So I'm 7-10. Not a great start to the season
Oh,
on
actually, I
17
can see
matches.
that.
It's pretty
I
bad.
can,
I'm not gonna
I,
lie.
I can check that. I didn't even think about modern. What's that leaderboard?
Yeah, it's just a leaderboard page.
22 battles, 16 wins, 9 max streak. Yay, me.
Yeah, that's pretty darn good. What was that? Something popped up on my screen, but then it went away. Pretty exciting here. We have SPS ticking up a little bit, with DEC holding peg strong, and we have supply still going off the charts, which means SPS is getting burned. Vouchers are over 4 cents. The news we're sitting on. Bitcoin's over 60K, I believe. 61, and Ethereum's at 3,300. I am glad I didn't move all my Ethereum into the game. A couple weeks ago when I got it back from Celsius, I only moved one of the three. So that appears
Yeah.
to have been a good move because Ethereum's been flying compared to our token, unfortunately.
Oh well, everything in due time.
Yep. But it'll be interesting to see when this money starts to flow into the small coins and how much of it we can get to flow here. I did see an interesting thread. I just want to pick your brain on this by Gold Matters. We kind of dropped the ball on getting on a premium exchange, according to his post. And so he's worried that we're not going to get that pump of liquidity into our token because it's too hard to buy.
I don't know if it's well, it's not that easy for people that are not into crypto, but also it's you know that it's not very easy to get on those exchanges and it costs a hell of a money. And clearly the team thinks they can spend that money elsewhere. And again, the onboarding part, like we're not counting on people coming and wanting to buy 100,000 SPS out of the gate, you know? The onboarding part is easy enough. They will be like, with PayPal, you get a spell book, you get familiar with the game. So there'll be some adjustment period, like they need to experience the game for a couple of months, probably at least, before they can even think about purchasing anything SPS wise. Plus, they'll be accumulating some SPS while playing as well. So it's not, I mean, if the end goal is just to get the SPS token pumping as soon as possible so we can all get rich, sure, it might be upsetting that we're not on a major exchange, but I don't see it much of a deal at the moment because our problems lie elsewhere, and I'm glad that I'm seeing the team actually trying to solve that problem.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know that it's such a big problem because it's not that hard to get SPS. I feel like once you've joined the game, because once you've joined the game and you've got into it, there is obvious things that help you get it into the game. I did like the idea of them looking into Coinbase's new merchant service because the Coinbase merchant service is allowing people to buy tokens with like Bitcoin and some of the big coins that are pumping a lot. And so if you could use those to buy SPS right on the website, that would be very interesting. I don't know how hard that would be to set up, and not. I do agree a little bit though because we did pass a resolution giving somebody a whole bunch of SPS and saying go get us an A1 listing. And I think they were gun shy because we had two problems at the time. Binance was under investigation by the SEC. Coinbase is currently being sued by the SEC. And you didn't want to pay a lot of money to get put onto an exchange that might, in a lawsuit, lose and have to take down all of their tokens except for like Bitcoin, because they were deemed to be selling securities. It's a ridiculous, just ridiculous the SEC was doing that, and they ended up settling with Binance, and Binance is fine now. Coinbase is still fighting them, so everyone thinks Coinbase will win. But I can understand the hesitancy. But now, like, would it have been cool if we were on Binance, if we were on BitGo, maybe Bybit?
But it's easy to have this conversation post factum
Hmm.
because as you said, yeah, it was pretty unsure what is going on. And again, it just I think I think we have. just some people too worried about SPS being on big exchanges. Uh,
And a quick shout out to everyone in the crowd. Bojangles is reminding you to not forget about your brawls. We are at the end of the brawls. I think they're ending in just a couple hours. I did mine this week. I think I went 4-4. Quite disappointed in myself. I don't think I
yeah,
play that well when I have a cold because I put some teams out there where I was just like, what was I thinking?
yeah, I usually do them like the first 12, 13 hours, like no longer waiting last moment. And anyways, you cannot use tactics either way. So
You
I'm
can
just,
use tactics, but the only one
no, I
that
mean,
really you can use is the heal one
yeah, I
because
mean,
you just gonna throw the heal on inevitable or you're gonna throw it on Grim Bardoon. So go ahead and do
yeah,
it.
you can use them tactics, but what I'm saying is like you cannot use them in the way they're supposed to work. Like you see the battlefield and you decide where and how to use them. Even if you submit second, you still cannot use it. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I was, yeah. And yeah, obviously Jangles wanted to show off. That's why he reminded about the bros because good job, Jangles. You crushed them, baby. 6-1.
It's all right. It's all right. I still have my dominance in his brawl stream recently, so
Yeah.
I wiped the table with him twice, I think. So, but I definitely am having a bit of an off day today. I'm gonna blame the head cold, but you guys can just say I'm having a bad day if you want. It's fine. We did get a little pump on Hive. Um, this is the sleeper token here for these tokens to really start popping off. Because when you have a lot of Hive and it pumps, it's very easy to move it into these tokens.
Yeah, I have 100 hive on the side.
Yeah, I'm not going to be on the Brawl show next week, baby. So I need you to go pick on them for me, okay? I can't
Oh,
make that one.
you remember that? I mean, actually, no, you don't, but he remembers that everybody had any percentage of chance to win. I was the only one with zero. I have so much faith put in me that yeah,
It's all right. This time,
the
just
underdog.
text me the rules. I'll send you a team. No, I just can't be on my computer. So
It's okay.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
I think I can handle it.
So something that got
Handle it.
brought up on the town hall today. One thing in the questions that I thought we could touch on for just a second, and it's probably because it's the last thing I heard before I had to stop listening. But somebody brought up battle helpers again, and that they are thinking that somebody is making a public battle helper available for modern, which they're not supposed to be doing. There weren't any names named in the audio. I don't know if anybody's dropping any names in the chat or if anybody's aware of a service out there who's offering to let you break the rules. I had noticed, I 3-4 seasons ago I was champ one. Last 2 seasons couldn't get there. I got close a couple times, but there were definitely some new names kicking my butt that leads me to believe that it's possible there could be a battle helper out there people are using.
Well,
But
Jungle
at the
Sing.
same time, I don't want to jump to conclusions and just because I'm losing more than I
Yeah,
used to.
Jangles is calling the battle helper out.
Ah, Hive Wizard, huh? I haven't looked into it obviously because I'm not looking to cheat. But if there is definitely one out there that's advertising, I definitely hope to see the team be able to do something about that. Because we
Hopefully, yeah.
are going to be entering a time once they make the change where SPS payouts are going to get pretty high in modern. Once the SPS from the chest go away and
They
you
are
get that big
already
influx.
they
No,
already
no,
tried.
no, they haven't done that yet because we're still getting chests.
I understand, but I still usually by the end of the
Yeah,
season in Diamond 1, top of Diamond 1, I'm getting around 10 SPS. Today, straight from the get-go, Diamond 3, 20 SPS minimum per win.
I got 15 for this one in Diamond 1. So
Well, I mean,
somebody said I should play this one on stream. I don't know if they just wanted me to mess with P Silence, but our buddy Silence, we had a match and I beat him with Waka. So Bojangles would probably like this one. And I beat a Grimbardoon team too. Good luck, Hank. Good luck. Let me know how it goes, because if it's bad, I'll open my 85. But if it's really good, I'm gonna hold off. But yeah, basically, I mean, he did do something kind of weird here. I mean, I know he had magical armor, so I think he was thinking the magic reflect rule set wasn't gonna hurt him as bad. Um, but eventually, here the poison started to click in. I got rid of that guy. Obviously couldn't poison Grimbardoon, but one of the also weird things about this lineup, he didn't decide to play a Grimbardoon healer anywhere in the lineup.
Yeah.
So at this point, I just have to get to the point where I can damage him. So I'm like, okay, can my one sneak monster here take out that back row before he's moved to the front? Is what it came down to, and it was really close. But the fact that that she had that magic reflect take away her armor, so she died right there. And then with magic armor on, this guy isn't just going to kill over and die. And again, the reflect took away the armor, so now very important attack right there. That one had to hit, and now we just have to whittle him down.
But to be
And
honest, I do understand that you beat him with Waka, but I didn't see much impact of Waka in the whole game.
the impact of Waka in this game, when you don't, there was a little bit of poison, there wasn't a lot, but the impact it was that he was a 3-cost summoner that let me put the team I put on the board
Instead of a 4.
instead of a 6 in this case, because he went with a 6.
Oh, well, I mean,
Well, I
just
mean,
because.
but if there was a 4, I would have had to take one of these cards off. And I mean, which one do you take off? Maybe get rid of the Venari, but then I don't have that Shatter. That Shatter was clutch a couple times because it made Grimbardoon keep healing his armor instead of anybody in the back. So I think that was important. You have to remember that
Okay.
he's one of the few 3-cost summoners in the game that have an ability. I mean, I did poison a couple people. The poison didn't usually matter, but
Yeah, but okay. I mean, whatever makes you feel good, man. I'm sure you could have done the same with some of the dual summoners. Wouldn't have been much different.
yeah, I haven't bought them yet. I was hoping they would come down in price, and they're just not. And I didn't want to spend money, but maybe I'll finally buy them now that I'm starting to lose to them a little more often. Let's go take a look at these cards. No, mark items. No,
Hey,
oh,
Bozena, nice to see you, man.
Summoners, Rebellion. And then we'll just put common to take a look at them. So, all right, well, they're down a little bit. They were like 40 cents, huh? At one point.
Well, having in mind that Chaos summoners are jumping in price.
Yeah, Chaos Summoners are jumping in price, which is kind of interesting because I had a bunch of Summoner cards, and I think I just staked them to land because I didn't know what to do with them. Maybe I'll bring them back and sell them if people are finally starting to
Yeah,
buy them because of the new
I'm
thing.
waiting. I'm waiting when the Rebellion summoners price starts to jump.
Oh, congrats, Ink. You got a jackpot of 2,000 SPS, 2,541. That's huge, man.
Nice,
Oh, did I
nice.
tell you that Splinterlands ruined your plans?
My
I
plan.
mentioned this on Twitter, I think. I don't know if you saw my tweet, but um, I finally maxed out my Kulu.
Oh, okay, good for you.
Well, you had always told me you were going to hold me hostage to make me buy one of yours because you had so many.
I was talking about the gold foil one, man.
Oh, well, I don't know if I want a gold foil one.
Okay, that's okay.
I think, do I have one? I don't remember. No, I don't have one. I never even got one in gold foil. So now the only soulbound legendary I need is the stupid dragon one. Where is he? This guy. I've only got him at level 2, so I need a lot more of him.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm sure you can survive without him.
I never ever really think about using him, but I've seen some people go for him
I
in
have
some
used
battles.
him.
It's
Yeah,
it's usually when they want to give like a Grimbar Dune
yeah,
or a Bakjira magic and archery attack.
yeah.
That's when I've seen it used, but it doesn't usually beat me. But
Well, I have won a couple of games, but it's too situational and not really something that you can cry over. But now you can save for the title. You can start saving for the title.
ooh, ooh, look at that, guys! I have something to do
Ah,
with all my
big
vouchers.
big baller. Go
I
on.
mean,
Push the button.
but
Execute.
we were talking about this. I did do this occasionally, and this used to cost me 4,000 DEC. It used to cost me 5,000 DEC. I feel like. So they made this a little bit cheaper. It's because I'm in Diamond right now. That's why. I
Yeah.
forgot. Um, I was like, why is it cheaper? But now instead of $4, you can pay 40 vouchers. That's about a buck 60. And I think this utility is going to be the first thing to really impact the price of vouchers,
We can see it already.
especially when the reward changes in. Because all of a sudden, people are going to start to arbitrage the value of the SPS chests that they can earn from the store and the cost of buying additional energy to play additional games with the
There
price
won't
of the
be
vouchers.
there won't be SPS chests in the store, man.
Oh, I'm such a
The only
duck.
way to be earning SPS will be from ranked battles. But still, it's still leveraging it because every game that you play, you earn SPS. So as depending how much SPS you earn, let's see how much vouchers is viable for risking.
So, Bajangles, does vouchers being valued at only 100 DEC in the store annoy you enough to put in a proposal to make them worth, what would we want to see them worth? 20 cents, so 200 DEC? Instead, they're pegging them at about half value. It is interesting that every time they seem to peg a voucher into some kind of product, they're like having its value. I mean, it's got like more value if you use it in other places, but the most common area to use it, they didn't try to put it at that 20 cents floor.
I'm still
That
I'm still
is going to
happy.
keep this going to keep this from moving vouchers much, but I could definitely see them find a floor around a nickel, about half price um, to their value for buying energy, possibly.
I think
And then,
a lot of vouchers will go with this sync. I think a lot of vouchers will go, man. It's
hey, hey,
too cheap, and at the moment, and I'm guessing that just how it's going to be from now on. But the SPS earnings in higher leagues, totally worth it to burn those vouchers. So I think it will be a big thing for vouchers.
yeah, I played actually a couple Fab 4 and Fab 5 matches.
Yeah, me too. One each.
I think I won actually both of those matches. Where's the ones with the weird teams?
They were fun.
Yeah, see, I won this one. This was a Fab 4. Um, I think it was. Maybe it wasn't. Let me double check. I know I played a couple.
Y-
Oh yeah, no, this one wasn't. Did
No.
I actually played a lot of games today? I don't usually. I think this one was, and I lost it. Actually, yeah. Here's the
Yeah.
Fab 5. I thought I was gonna win this one, and it just didn't happen. Like, look, it's scattershot, right?
Yep.
Who would be the most lucky person for the other team to kill first round?
From his team?
No, on my team.
On your team, you're down, right?
Yeah, I'm on the bottom.
The legendary legend the for yeah
Yeah,
the
her, right?
yeah.
And you're like, you know what? There, it's gonna take,
I
no
mean,
matter
she's the only
what.
one. She's the
It,
only one that is.
and she has 4 health, so I've silenced them, so nobody can one shot her. So two of the back row monsters would have to do it, right? Two,
Yeah.
and look what they do. Boom, boom. What?
Well,
That's not scatter shot. That's sniper. They just use sniper mode.
well, I mean, that's how it works. The randomness of Skyrim shot, man. It's very
Uh,
annoying. I know because I had several like this where like I'm like, and you had to exactly hit there like 3 times in a row.
Rage almost stole this battle for me, almost, but he couldn't quite do it.
Oh yeah, you don't have healing, so
Well, I mean, I was comboed with death, and there was only 5 choices, so it
no, yeah.
was.
I'm not saying that you did anything wrong. Although I mean, you could
You
probably.
know, though, you know why I lost this match? I want to show you something that you didn't catch when it first started, and I wonder if anyone in the crowd did.
Or you didn't
I
put your.
I forgot to put this
Oh,
because it was one of those stupid things where I'm trying to watch the town hall while I'm playing, and the match comes up, and this idiot doesn't put his team in, and I mean the bar is shrinking and shrinking, and I stop paying attention. Then I look up, and we're just on this screen. I'm like, oh shit. So
no
they,
tactics.
I think that we should maybe put a suggestion in that if you pick a tactic summoner, it's not possible to do no tactics. That it would randomly assign them to someone because the game can glitch. Your kid can spill water on your keyboard or drag you away. And you're just because if these guys both would have got to double attack, or if I mean, I don't know who I would have given the thing to. I might have given it to Rage in this rule set, but nonetheless, I should have had some kind of attacking going on in ambush phase. So, yay for messing that up.
Yeah, well, shit happens. Alex saying
Okay,
giving money
so
to people
Alex
with
SPS has
reach.
a SPL has a referral program that supports content creators. Giving money to people with a reach of less than a few hundred people don't make sense to me. I like y'all though. Yeah, they have a referral program that used to give us all a little bit of money, but then they kind of shut that down. I've referred a lot of people into the game. Some of them have stayed and done well. A lot of them just ran away to it just from doing my YouTube channels and stuff. So, but what is this that he's talking about? They have like another one that we could sign up for?
I
Did
don't
you hear
know.
about that?
No, I just know that there was in town hall there was shout out to all the
Oh, I no. You
awesome
know what?
streamers.
I missed the other comment. I'm a dummy. Sorry, Bajangles. He was responding to Bajangles' comment that he'd rather do a DAO a DAO thing to support streamers, content creators. Who would you want them to support? People's Guild, like Bajangles, because that's kind of interesting. Like, would we really want to hire somebody like an Ali Straza again with the DAO? Because that didn't work out the first time we tried it. Or would we want to incentivize somebody like me and you guys and After Sound to just be even to actually show up and do these videos? I'd probably make the time if I was getting 20, even 20 or $30 from the team. I'd make more videos. Just because I'd be like, hey, that's a couple packs of cards I could buy. Hey, that's a couple, cards off the market I can go pick up if I make content for them. So it's interesting. I don't know which one's better to do. Is it getting, the Dwaynes, the Steves, the Bajangles, the Bebe maybe to start streaming?
Maybe nobody's
Or is it to chase down one of the bigger people out there, the crypto stashes, the I guess kind of bulldog now, but more
just
the
Dash, come on. I mean, he totally
I know,
bought
I
out
know,
the
I know.
game.
I'm just thinking of gaming streamers who are kind of big. What's his name is on the Juice team, Bulldog, and he still covers Splinterlands a little bit, but he's with
Bulldog, I
that guy
agree. Yeah.
Kagi. I forget his streamer name, but he's kind of big. Um, it's interesting idea, but I don't know which ones. So people with multiple K reach, yeah, that would be interesting. So yeah, yeah, compensation appropriate to the respective reach. It's an interesting thing though because bull runs, and this is why I want to get back into making more content. During the last big bull run, when Gala was doing stuff and popping off, that's when I pumped to 4K subscribers and I started having 20, 30,000 views on my videos because I was making a lot of money playing the game. So more eyes will come to us, to all of us, when if things start to pop off again. Now maybe we need that one big streamer to help with that, but I don't know. Yeah, one of the things that's messed me up a little bit, and sorry I chased Bebeomega away. I don't know. He got mad about that comment.
You haven't chased me or anything.
Um,
I'm
oh no,
still
wait.
having nose, and I don't need to do it in front of the people. So
Okay, okay. I was confused. You just like got up and stormed off the set. I was like, okay. He doesn't agree. He doesn't agree. But
it's okay. Today I figured out I'm not even a content creator, so I'm okay. I'm fine.
well, I mean, you don't run a channel anymore. So, though I owe you a little bit of money because I forgot to put you on our post last
Eh,
week. So,
money's money. Big deal.
it's a little bit of money, like a half an HBD or something.
Yeah, money's money. Who cares?
But these ones, the social media challenges, it feels like they've been getting lazy with these. Let's see, did they get unlazy this week? Yeah, it's just been the most remarkable moments every single week. This is just what they're doing now. So they're no longer giving us a theme to follow or something they want us to talk about or saying like, "Oh, hey, talk about the new ranked system." Just constantly, it's just this most remarkable moments, and I'm like, I've already shared most of my remarkable moments. I need new ones to talk about. But we'll see what the next one is because it should get posted in. Oh no, that is the next one. That was 2 days ago.
Yeah,
So
we can start inviting people and make them share their memorable moments, and then you can just make posts for their memorable moments.
yeah, yeah, it'll be interesting to see. It feels like that's kind of repetitive that they've done this one like 3 weeks in a row, and that seems a little bit weird because then like a normal content creator like me who wanted to do the social media challenge, it's like, well, I have to share my most remarkable moments again, but I just did that and now I have to do it again and now I have to do it again. So I feel like this is a little bit of a miss. I'd like to see them get more creative with these again in the past where they said like, hey, this week we want you to talk about rebellion. Like the obvious one for this week would have been like, hey, share some battles. Well, maybe with the battle secrets. Okay, well, they did Equalizer. I guess I can give them some leeway, but next week I hope we see the new rule set in this one,
Next
right?
week it will be, hey, show us some moments you using the Hive Wizard Battle Helper.
Yeah, yeah, but like like these things aren't that difficult. You're gonna get free advertisements out of this, out of your content creators, but giving us a little bit of help about like what you guys think you'd like us to talk about. To me, that was something they used to do better than they've been doing lately. Yeah, gathering. That's a good point. People have been pointing out that the lilies are going up in price, which makes sense. Wraith is going up in price. People are starting to buy all the summoners. The market liquidity is very, very thin. And the thing we have to remember is like at what price are people going to start taking those cards off of their land? Because I'm an example of this. I have some summoners on land, some high level summoners too, because I thought we were going to need summoners for land. So I was stocking up on summoners. I knew it wasn't
Likewise.
guaranteed, so I didn't go crazy. I didn't go buy hundreds of max level summoners, but I wanted to have 50 if it was true, and then it wasn't true, and I liquidated some of them, but some of them had went way down in price, so I was like, screw it, I'm just going to hold this thing.
I kept all of them, but I mean, I couldn't afford to buy hundreds, but I bought quite a few,
Yeah.
and I'm happy about it. I'm not sad because I'm sure one day, I mean, it's summoners, man. You always need summoners, and especially now that your summoner actually is the only thing that determines what level cards you can play.
Yeah, that's the part of this change that I think a lot of the bigger accounts are going to sleep on, how big this is. Because now a new person that comes into the game, they don't need to get level 2 cards in bronze. They need to get whatever level they want and then just go crush bronze, crush silver with their level 6 summoners and level 6 cards, and then go play in gold. And they don't have to worry about battling that stuff because, Akora isn't that good if she's only level 1 against your level 6 lineup. She's not going to destroy you. So it's a crazy change to the game, and we're seeing that affected in the prices of the cards. We've had I know Gathering, you did a video that I did see. It was really good. At least I think it was you, about how the market was drying up and not being that liquid. Um, dude, I really got to start clicking on the market button when I want to look at the market, huh? So
Mm.
summoners, yeah. I mean,
Eh,
look,
They have quite a
let's get rid
few.
of the gold ones. No, go away, golds. I'll shrink us a little bit while we take a look at these. So you got Kelly is back over $1. You got Sloan and Tarsa are still kind of sitting pretty low. Thaddeus, who is definitely a lot better summoner than he used to be in the new meta. He was always pretty decent because the -1 health, -1 magic, but he ever since the magic only rule set came in, if green is not available, Thaddeus is like a really good play in that rule set. Um,
And
as
also
we
very often Grim Bardoon is given magic.
Well, but in magic only you can't use Grim Bardoon because he's not an option.
No, no, no,
But
no,
you're
no.
right, normal Grim Bardoon he gets magic quite
Yeah,
often.
yeah.
But I mean, Immortalis is still kind of broken in Magic only. He's really hard to beat. Not impossible, but really hard. It used to be Wraith after him, but I almost think that Thaddeus is starting to replace Wraith because there's some plays with Thaddeus and some other silence cards on the Death team that you can just push them down to doing no magic damage, really.
Well, they don't have, I mean,
Oh, maybe they can't use their silence cards. I'm
the
thinking of,
neutral,
huh?
the neutral, I think
No, they're
is,
not neutral. They're not neutral, but they're no attack.
no, 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 I'm saying about the nine mana one, the one with stun and void.
Yeah, I know. That's true. He
Wasn't
can use that one. He can use that one.
he's neutral, right?
Yeah, he's neutral.
Yeah.
So he can use that, but
Well, that's already -2, so
under $600 we'll buy all the Kellias off the market. That would be interesting. Is Kelly a meta enough to buy up and try to push up his price? It's kind of interesting idea. I am surprised um that the market like hasn't seen somebody snag up some of these cheap cards, but I think we there's a lot of fatigue in the market. I think that the Splinterlands got hit harder by by the bear, and we haven't fully recovered, and we haven't really seen anything on our tokens aren't up 40, 50, 60%. I think I heard on Aftersound talking about today, and a couple people are starting to throw this out, is the SPS at a dime would change things a lot. If you could burn 10 SPS for $1 and come into this market, you could see people just tear this market apart. So
I don't know what you mean. So I just take your word for it.
Well, I mean, if I could burn, you know, 1,000 SPS and have it be $100 that I could go shopping with, that would be quite interesting. As opposed to right now, when I burn 1,000 SPS, it's
Can you
$26.
can you repeat your statement again?
Huh?
Can you repeat your statement again?
Oh,
What
I was
what
saying that if SPS gets up to that dime level, the market will definitely dry up because all of a sudden people can burn SPS to buy cards easier.
wait, was it 100,000 SPS for $26?
Yeah, I think so. Wasn't it?
Oh,
Was I doing bad math? Was it $2?
I don't know. I thought it was automatic, but I was surprised.
Yeah, no. 1,000 is twenty six
Yeah.
thousand nine hundred. That's twenty six
Oh,
dollars.
that's not bad.
No, it's not bad. But imagine if this was 100,000 SBS because this was
Oh,
a
well.
dime.
Yeah, well.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Imagine all the people. Yeah. As I was saying earlier, money is money.
Yeah, Kelia is still really good. You are right about that. Yeah. Gathering's really pushing how little the cards are in the market, and it's interesting
No,
to look at.
but it is because we kept on talking about burning events and how we have to burn chaos cars because that set will never recover and it will always be like the black sheep of all the sets and will always be like the dirt cheap set and whatnot. But we see that that's maybe not the case. And as I said, it's even before, I don't know, it might be flop, the whole killer whales. Maybe we'll be expecting a lot to happen and maybe nothing will. But if something does happen, there are not enough cars for no one, like for very few people, like for the first few that come, if they decide to go play high leagues, like it will end up like the liquidity, it will end up quickly. And I know there are a lot of unopened uh packs. I know there are a lot of chaos cards that are like stake on land and whatnot, but that also is not
Oh
a
yeah.
lot.
I,
That
I
will
sorry
dry up
sorry. I
fast.
just got reminded that Stock Jockey sent me a pack, so thank you for that. But is he still here? I felt so bad. I saw that, but we were talking about something and I totally forgot to mention it. But I don't know if he wanted us to give that away. If you're still in the chat, let me know. I won't open it or anything. I'll find out what you meant by that. But thanks for the gift. If it was a gift, I did see that come in. I feel bad.
Yeah,
But
Django
but
City
yeah.
is popular.
But Matt did step away from the burn today. He basically said that they don't know if they need to do one, and they are just going to um, go forward with doing their promo events and working on getting the next updates to land out and getting the rewards market built, and they're just going to focus on that stuff and not worry about the burn for now. But
And
that
that's
he
probably the right
does,
decision.
yeah,
That's
but
probably
that
the
he
right
does
decision.
expect to do some kind of burning and stuff. But I think you're going to get what you want, Alex. I don't think there's going to be a burn. Matt did mention when he was talking about all this that the card market is thin, that there are not enough cards to get. If we got 10,000 players from Killer Whales, which is on the low side of some of the estimates people are throwing out, there wouldn't be enough cards for them. If we even got 2 or 3,000 serious players who decided they wanted to come in and get level 6 summoners or something and like seriously play the game, we wouldn't have enough cards for them.
I mean, as
This
far
is yeah,
when I was looking, when I was last looking, there was even arbitrage on opening chaos packs. Like the pack's price was cheaper than the average value of the pack. I don't know if it's still the case, but it was earlier today. The price was cheaper than the average value. You always have Splinter cards open.
You want to see the Chaos Legion pack value?
Mm, yeah, down. A little bit down. See? Yeah. They cost
Yeah.
91 cents. The average is 109.
The thing is, though, you don't hit the average unless you do a big buy. So
That is exactly.
yeah.
It's I'm just saying that it's an arbitrage opportunity.
It is an interesting one. I mean, definitely as the like as those summoners, as the $1 summoners for the Kellias, as he pushes up towards like $1.50 or gets back up near $2, then this is going to get big, and then this one will go back up. But I'm just talking about this getting up to maybe $2 or $3 in the near future.
I'm curious how many. I'll go check how many Chaos packs are on Hive Engine.
That's interesting. But Django says he thinks we'll be under 2 million packs, so he thinks that people are going to open 300,000 of these in the next month. I mean, I don't know because I mean, a lot of people like my buy price on my chaos packs are probably $3. So even at these prices, I'm not looking to move them or open them really. I'm just holding them to see if they'll go higher. But you want 10K packs, Alex? Well, that'll cost you about 10K dollars probably. But that's a pretty big investment. I have to admit.
3,880
like
bucks.
like I could definitely see making a play on Chaos Legion packs right now as a play. If you can get them for 90 cents, you could probably sell them at least for $1.50 at some point in the next couple months, assuming we get any kind of influx of new players during the bull market, because either SPS earnings are up or Killer Whales brings us some eyeballs, or just the general bull market starts making people looking to play to earn games, and they go, wow, Splinterlands is still here. So um for sure this is interesting. I mean, it's ridiculously cheap, and it's 4 packs. You can get 4 Chaos Legion packs, or you can get 1 Rebellion pack, so it's definitely interesting.
Yeah, especially for people that haven't maxed their decks. Now it's like, I mean, I don't know what they're still waiting for.
Yeah. My thing is I bought these just like I had bought alpha and beta packs near the end just to flip, or beta and untamed. I didn't buy alpha, and the flip didn't work, so I'm taking my lickings. I sold 100 of them for like a bit over $1, like $1.20 or so, when Rebellion came out, just because I wanted to get some extra Rebellion packs. That might have been a mistake, but we'll see. I could always try to rebuy those 100 now that they're down here at like $1. So it's interesting to look at too.
Yeah.
And Alex is throwing out there, and this is not my financial advice, but it is the trade he is looking to do, is to buy Chaos Legion packs for $1 and liquidate them at $3 for a nice 2x on the investment. Not the worst idea in the world, as long as we get any of those headwinds. And I do think some people will be slow to the trade on these things, because some people don't think Splinterlands is going to get headwinds. There are people out there who, think that, 5-6 years is about the end of a game cycle and the game's going to die, and they don't believe that we're going to, get
But
SPS to go up or any of these things. I'm not one of those people, but I feel like
um,
that's why it's harder for us to get going on our
if you were, we
recovery.
probably wouldn't be doing a show together.
Yeah.
Uh, but when you think about it, like how what's the downside? What's the risk? Like how much lower they can get, do you think, the packs?
You know what? At this point in a bull market, the risk is mostly an opportunity. You know,
Well, I
could
mean,
maybe I should buy Matic instead. That's at $1 and it might go to 5, right?
well, no, no, it's not right. But I mean, what do
You
I
don't think
know?
Matic can go to 5? Is that too high? What was Matic's all-time high? Let's go take a look. I mind you guys, I have nomadic. I just saw that it was a buck.
I think it has
Oh,
always been around
three.
the
It was only three at one point. Okay. So that I guess it's about the same trade. Yeah, you can go with packs.
and I bet you it's more likely that Chaos Legion hits $3 than Matic hitting $3.
Oh, do you think that we'll have Splinterfest 2 in Vegas this fall? That would be interesting.
Well, we'll have 1.5 April.
Yeah, I want to go to that. I mentioned it to the wife, but I haven't confirmed I can go yet. So
Come on, you
we'll
want me
see.
to talk to her? You need me to talk to her?
I
I can
don't
get,
know if that will help,
I
but
can bail you out. I'm a nice guy, man. What do you mean you don't know if that will help? I'm a cool, nice guy.
yeah, yeah. I'm not positive on that. I did ask
Oh,
her,
you don't think
but
I'm
we'll see.
cool? Okay.
No, no, no. I didn't say you're not
No,
not cool. I just don't know that
no.
you're going to be able to talk to my wife into letting me go to that. So
Why,
in
why you
Boca, what is that? No, Bora.
Boracay? That's in Philippines.
Oh, if they do that, Bajangles, I don't know if I can go to that one. That would be a bigger trip. I don't know if
If I go to that
Philippines.
one, if I go to that one, it will be moving. It won't
Yeah.
be going, it will be moving.
Sorry, I had no idea how to pronounce that one, baby. So
Boracay, yeah. Well, I mean,
yeah.
you were never married to a Filipina, so it's okay. It's understandable.
All right. So should I claim my season rewards, even though Ink
No,
stole all the
no,
fire? No.
no, no.
Okay. I gotta claim them eventually. I guess I can
Yeah.
make a little season rewards
I
video.
mean,
Throw it
what
out
what
there.
what are you looking for anyways? I mean,
Um, the only thing I'm looking to do is to come over here and claim my SPS, but I want to claim my rewards before I do that because this number is going to get bigger. So,
well, it will be okay. Just open and put like on automatic. Like, it's just boring, man. Like, it's 5 minutes now. We have to watch your meaningless rewards open up because they mean nothing for you, since you had already all the cards that you
I
need.
I I need that dragon. All right, I need the dragon. So let's see if I get a copy.
You don't
Oh, that could
really.
be it. No. Oh,
You
actually,
don't
I
really.
need I need him too.
You don't really need the dragon.
Well, to have a full max set, I need the dragon.
Oh, ooh, ah.
I did forget that I don't have a maxed out yet of that guy. Of course, I only got one copy when it flipped. Ooh, look at all these things. Ooh, 53 SPS. That's not bad.
Yay.
I got a 5,000 merits.
See, that's
That's
three,
kind of cool.
almost three packs.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. I still need gladiators. There's a 20 SPS. There's another 50. There's a 45. All right, cool. And I
Hey,
got
Jungles,
one
you
swirl
said
Bebeil.
you said that somewhere this year you're planning a short trip to US. Maybe plan it around end of April and come to Vegas, man. It'll
Yeah, yeah.
be
We're like anybody that. Well, I don't. Is it open to invite everyone? Maybe we shouldn't. It's not our event.
well,
What
it's
have they
not, but
said?
I mean, as far as I know from after sound, everybody is invited because the more the
That's true.
merrier.
He's talking about it on his channel, but we're both going to be trying to go to. Is it
Oh no,
After
I'm not
Dark
going to be
Fest?
trying. I'm not
Oh, well,
trying.
he's going to be going. He's saying he's going. I'm going to be trying to go.
I don't think I know. If they don't change their mind, I am definitely going.
Where is 1, 2, 3, 4? Yay! I got another maxed one.
Yay!
I try to use this guy sometimes, but I don't have good success with him. Do you?
Sometimes I do, even with the two magic double hit.
I am interested though. I finally have a copy with 3,
Yeah,
so
but I'm
maybe
saying
that'll
even with
work better.
sometimes it's useful. Yeah, I like it, but I mean, now that there is some meta plays, I mean, who really even I play Yasek so rarely now.
I know because he doesn't even beat that team anymore. Not
Yeah.
since Rage was added into it. Rage made that team so ridiculous in high mana. The high team with healers. Oh, it's disgusting. I've won some battles doing that where I felt bad that I did that to the other
See, yeah,
purposes.
but it also comes like, yeah, it comes with you don't really think about much. You don't really think much about it, but Dark has a triage, and you're missing sometimes this triage because the scatter shots you need to protect your
Yeah, but
backline.
you can add in the little 3 cost mage usually, and he has a triage. I mean, not archer,
Or
the archer with the
yeah,
silence.
I know who you're talking about, but yeah, but then at the cost of what? Like, I'm just
Look at
saying,
me. Look at this 18.
it's okay.
That is,
I don't even have a max one yet.
and I have 8. I have 17 extra copies. So
Yeah, I
silly.
think I need three or something like that
Yep,
BCX.
this is my last one now. I've maxed everything else out. Has anybody said that they're done yet? Or am I one of the closer ones? There's got to be somebody that's done, but maybe they just don't brag about it.
Yeah, maybe. Weird, like who is not going to brag?
Okay, so he had to cancel the summer trip, but he might be coming home for Christmas. Okay, that would be cool. Um, but yeah, that is the best time to come home, Alex. You're right. Um,
Well, if the rumors for Sprinterlands 2 in the fall are true, then you might make it a little bit early, Jangles, and come to Vegas for the Splinterfest 2.
all right, is
Oh
I
yeah,
think.
I maxed two of
Oh,
my epics.
oh, congratulations!
Yeah,
Unless
Noah.
there's a lot more you want to go over, I think I kind of want to wrap stuff up. I'm tired. I'm fighting a
Um,
cold, and I'm
oh,
just
you
ready to go.
we've been only for an hour, man. You're
I know. I
you're
feel a
getting
little bit bad, guys, but I don't feel that good, and I'm just kind of tired.
you're getting weak, man.
Yeah, a little bit, a little bit.
It's okay, man. That's okay with me. I'm here along for the ride.
Yeah, I'll get over the cold, guys, and I'll try to start making some content again. And then next week we're gonna be here on Friday night, so we're gonna do a Friday night stream. Sorry, Bajingles, you can't come to those,
Not that
but
you're not
it should be a lot
invited
of fun.
though. Not that you're not
I
invited.
mean, you're invited, but you said you can't come,
Yeah, I
so
mean
hopefully there.
just to make
Um,
sure because the way you said it is like sorry,
yeah.
Jangles, you're not allowed to come on the Friday ones.
See you guys Monday night. What is Monday night? He's talking
Monday.
about the brawl.
Oh yeah, the Django's party, the Django's battle royale.
Oh, is it Monday night?
I think it
I thought
was.
it was Tuesday night. Oh, okay. I was gonna say if it's Monday night, I can go. I can't go because it's Tuesday night. So
Well, we can make it Monday. I don't mind. I just.
no, it's his show. Let him do it the night he planned on it. I don't want you guys to
Oh,
redo it for me.
he usually asking everybody, so he tries to get it so everybody can come. I think it's all the same for him. But yeah, anyhow,
Anyways, guys, I'll definitely be doing some updates on how the rank thing is going. I'll be updating you on some of the other stuff I'm into. Spark Swap's still doing pretty good for me. Big time. If I hadn't have sold Solana to get my NFTs, would be going spectacular, but still going pretty good.
just just to answer to
um,
Stock Jockey, I don't know if Splinterfest 2 is connected with Bitcoin, but I mean, if 100K Bitcoin can do it, then I'll be keeping my fingers crossed for 100K Bitcoin.
yeah, that would be
I mean,
awesome.
100,000.
All right, guys. Thanks for
Yeah,
everything.
thanks for being around, guys. Thanks for sticking up with us, and see you next week. Peace.